Hey, yo, what's good, man? It's your boy Derek Branch here of Strike7Sports.com. I just want to talk about the recent news surrounding NFL 2020 MVP Aaron Rodgers, the reigning MVP of the NFL. Aaron Rodgers, the bad man, Super Bowl champion, accolades out the wazoo, 4,000 yard passer last year, over 40 touchdowns, only five picks last year. And the news is that he wants to be traded. He wants out of Green Bay. It all started on the day of the NFL draft when I believe it was Matt Miller put out a tweet that a Schefter bomb was coming on NFL. I think the name of the show is NFL Live on ESPN. And I just got the notification on my phone that breaking news, Aaron Rodgers wants out of Green Bay ASAP. And then from there, it was just like layers and layers of stuff coming out. Like all the insiders, like the insiders, all the league insiders, Schefter, Ian Rappaport, anybody, any blue check NFL insider that had information on the story, looked like all stories came out at once. It was just bombshells after bombshells. You know, you had Trey Wango bringing out stuff that Aaron Rodgers was that the talk was that Aaron Rodgers was gonna get traded, like even before the season even started. Aaron Rodgers was gonna be out of there. It never happened. You know, it was just like craziness, man. Like layers of stuff coming out of that situation with Green Bay with Jordan Love. It was all about the team drafting Jordan Love last year and not getting Aaron Rodgers the protection that he needs. Well, not protection, but the weapons that he need to get to the next level, and that's to win another Super Bowl. They've had multiple occasions to get that done. Last year, the NFC Championship game against San Francisco, they got ran over. It was pretty bad. Twice by San Francisco. They got got home field advantage this year. 13-3 record, number one seed in the NFC. Still couldn't get it done. Got pretty much, I won't say ran over like San Francisco bad, but they got outplayed by a red-hot Tampa Bay Buccaneers team. And it's just been, you know, Aaron Rodgers putting out these leaks about him not coming back, and he doesn't know if he was coming back. And now it's just, you know, it is what it is now. Yeah, he wants out of Green Bay. So on draft night, the thought was that the rumors were that they contacted San Francisco contacted them about trading for Aaron Rodgers. Green Bay turned the deal down, allegedly according to reports. So my thing is, why didn't you take it? Why didn't you listen to San Francisco? Imagine the haul you could have gotten for Aaron Rodgers from San Francisco. At a minimum, I would have asked for Nick Bosa and George Kittle, and give me your third overall pick. And since you you drafted Jordan Love to replace Aaron Rodgers, once you keep Jordan Love, you have George Kittle, and you got Nick Bosa. Why don't you draft your wide receiver at that spot? At that third spot, you draft Jamar Chase, or you draft Kyle Pitts. There you go. There you got your weapons. You got Jamar Chase, you got George Kittle, you got Nick Bosa, you got Aaron Jones, you got the tight end, Tunyon. Well, you got Tunyon and George Kittle. Alan Lazard. You get what I'm saying? But no, you didn't. You turned it down. You coming out saying how you either want to trade Aaron Rodgers, you trying to come out with a cop out. Like, dude, why don't you just move on? You got your future, you draft your future QB. Let him go, man, because all this is gonna get ugly, man. This is just gonna get ugly and ugly as the season, you know, the build up to the season. So Aaron Rodgers, he went to the Kentucky Derby. I think Mike Tirico got a statement from him. He was saying how disappointed he was that these rumors are coming out. I'm just like, well, your team, your agent leaked it. So why backtrack now? And I think it's just not about. I don't think it's about. I think it's more about the general manager. I think he was the one that was behind the Jordan Love selection, not not the head coach Matt LaFleur. I think Matt LaFleur would like to work with Aaron Rodgers as the quarterback, but I think it's up higher. The general manager is the one that's behind this, trying to make a splash. Come on, flexion. I'm just like, well, dude, why are you such in a rush to move on from an elite talent like Aaron Rodgers, who's still playing at a high level? I understand drafting a quarterback and all, to be prepared to move on, make that transition. But maybe if you'd have done that in the third or fourth round, third to the fifth round of drafts, taking a quarterback that can come on, they can bring along slowly, then maybe Aaron Rodgers will understand. But you draft one in the first round, where you could have got a wide receiver. You probably could have moved up in the draft and taken Jordan Jefferson, the wide receiver that Minnesota took in the draft from 2020, for some weapons for Aaron Rodgers. But nah, you want to flex and make a move. You move up for Jordan Love. That just, it just setting the wrong precedent right there. Bad precedent right there. So that's just a bad move by Green Bay. Terrible move. God forbid this dude get hurt or he decides to retire. The coroner's reports miss out of football and go do Jeopardy. Then I'll say you do it now. You move on from him immediately, for real. Strike while the iron is hot. Get you a haul for Aaron Rodgers and continue to build your franchise. I'm hearing that Denver's the place that he could be going. See what they have. I'm just lucky that, let's find it interesting that Denver continues to get these quarterbacks, man, through via trade or something, or signing. They had John Elway. Now they getting Peyton Manning. Now they could possibly get Aaron Rodgers. That's a lucky franchise. But anyway, man, I think it's time to cut ties with Aaron Rodgers, man. So he just don't age. These agents are smart. They just gonna not bring these things out in the open without having their client back blessed off on it. And Aaron Rodgers did blessed off on that, in my opinion. That these rumors are coming out. He wants out of Green Bay, man. And that was the thought was that he thought he was gonna be traded by the night of the draft, to go to San Francisco. It makes sense. He's from the Bay Area, played at Cal Berkeley, so it makes sense to do it, to make that numbers on the night of the draft. But if I'm Green Bay, man, I think you gotta move on from him and get the best offer that you can out of the situation, man. You like Jordan Love, you should have made that deal with the 49ers, because they got assets, they got skilled players that can help your team. Your rebuild might not even be as bad as it will be. You already got players, you already got some players on your team that can make a difference. You get more from San Francisco, and you take that third overall pick, man. The haul you could have got Jamar Chase out of LSU, the wide receiver. You could have got Kyle Pitts. There's so many options you could have went. Ways you could have went. You could have got Trey Lance or Zach Wilson. If you're not 100% sure on Jordan Love. We haven't even seen him play at all because of the pandemic. We didn't have a preseason. So we'll see how it goes, man. It's gonna be interesting preseason, interesting offseason to see how the situation is. If I was a bet man, I think I don't know, man. Rodgers could be with Green Bay by training camp, and he may not be. He may be with another team. Heard that if they do it by June 1st, the cap hit is not as steep, for regards to his contract. But anyways, man, we'll see, man, how everything shakes out with the situation. That's all I have for y'all for right now, man. Give me a like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel. Also in the description box below this video, check out strike7sports.com. For latest content on the NFL and the NBA, latest stories, power rankings, previews, and predictions on all big games, please subscribe to the channel. Let me know how you feel about this topic. Do you think Green Bay needs to move on from Aaron Rodgers? And also, what are some teams out there that you believe would be a good fit for Aaron Rodgers going forward in the future? Have a blessed day. Peace. I'm out.